So you're interested in starting or scaling your print-on-demand business? Well, you're in the right place. First, let me introduce myself and then I'll tell you how I can help you. So my name's Ryan Hogue. I run a really popular YouTube channel called Ryan Hogue Passive Income, where I talk about my Ryan's Method approach to making passive income online through e-commerce. Now, before I had my passive income business and my YouTube channel, I worked 9 to 5 as a web developer. I would wake up early, sit in traffic to get to work, then work 8, 9, 10, sometimes longer than that, hour days, and then sit in traffic to get back home. It really grinds you down. Now, I worked as a web developer. I also started my own web development business, and I ended up teaching web development at the college level. I actually still do, and I've been doing that since I was 25 years old. Now, what I just described is a complementary way of making money the hard way, the active way. And the money was great, but I realized I wasn't going to get ahead in life unless I started making money the smart way, the passive way. But I also just want you to know that when it comes to teaching this stuff, not just web development, but really anything, I want you to know that I have real credentials, and that's because I can help you and teach you my method to start and scale and eventually automate your print-on-demand business. Speaking of that, I've been running a print-on-demand business for over 4 years now. Each year, I'm able to generate 6-figure print-on-demand sales, and it's worth mentioning that I started and scaled these businesses while working 2 jobs. I worked that 9 to 5 job, and then 2 nights out of the week, I had to drive straight from there to the college campus that I teach at and teach web development. So if I can do it, I'm certain you guys can, especially with my help. Now, my $1,682 from December, if we were to multiply that out by 12, you would get $20,184 a year just from doing print on demand. By the way, this is not including merch by Amazon, which I split out into a separate course because it's such a unique opportunity. But my actual 2020 profits were higher than just the 20,000. They actually totaled to $26,467, and it's worth mentioning that I did that without Etsy. And Etsy is a key piece of the puzzle that I'll be teaching you in my Dropshipped print-on-demand course. I'm going to show you how to sell a wide array of print-on-demand products. The 2 most popular product types that I sell are t-shirts and hats. And if you're thinking, how the heck am I going to design something that somebody wants to buy for a t-shirt? No worries. Of course, I've got a full module dedicated to teaching you my formula for creating winning designs that sell. In addition to that, when you design for hats, the designs have to be simple. They can't have complex designs. So even if you're the worst graphic designer ever, you can still sell text-based designs on hats. And I show you how to find pockets of opportunity where the demand is high and the competition is low. It's all included. So here's a high-level overview of what we're going to be doing using 2 examples. So we're going to use major e-commerce websites like Amazon, like Etsy. We're going to keep it simple as far as the logic applied goes. We're going to follow the customers. And these are 2 huge e-commerce websites. Now, by the way, we cover more than just Amazon and Etsy, but I want to give you my big 2. And what we're going to do is create products on those marketplaces using an API integration. Now, those of you guys that are worried about anything technical, don't worry. I coach you on how to get this integration done. It's a one and done deal, and once it's set up, you never have to do it again. So once you get set up, we can create custom print on demand products like the ones we just talked about with the hats and the t-shirts and plenty of other options in Printful. Printful is a free to use service that only gets paid after we make a sale. So suppose we make a sale on Amazon. Printful will detect the order automatically. They will fulfill the order, send it to the customer, and the difference between what our customer paid on Amazon and what we paid Printful to produce and ship it, we keep as our profit. As you can see, guys, this all happens automatically, so it's all passive and it's all scalable. Hopefully you're starting to see where this is going. Now, if you're thinking this sounds a little too good to be true, what's the catch? Are we going to have to spend a bunch of money on things like advertising to make sales? Well, the truth is, in my method, you don't need to run ads to make sales. Keep in mind, we're intentionally going to the largest e-commerce websites in existence. We're following the customers. We shouldn't need to advertise if we're doing good research on the niches that we enter with our print on demand products. So ads are not required. But here's the thing, because you're learning from me, you're getting my 4 years of experience. So what I do in my course is I say you don't need to advertise, but in some cases it may make sense to. So I explain contextually when you may want to consider doing things like advertising, and then I give you full tutorials for each marketplace that we're going to sell on of how to advertise. So you're getting just a ton of valuable information. I mean, the advertising modules alone are probably worth the cost of admission. So I just want you to know that you're in good hands. I'm taking care of you. So what I love most about print on demand, and my method specifically, is that it's easy and it's almost completely free. I mean, outside of the top 2 opportunities, Amazon and Etsy, you don't really need to spend any money to get started. So with Amazon, you pay a monthly fee for the professional seller account. Now, in doing that, you actually save money, because the alternative is you have to buy a UPC code for all of your products. That would cost you way more money. So paying the monthly fee to Amazon is a no-brainer for the seller account. And on Etsy, we pay a small fee per listing. So this is, when I say small, it's like 20 cents per listing, guys. So you're basically getting started for free with massive upside. As I already told you, I've made 6-figure profits since I got started, including over $25,000 in 2020 from my Dropshipped print on demand alone. So you're going to get a full knowledge transfer from me to you. You're going to learn the easy way, everything that I spent over 4 years learning the hard way. I'm going to tell you what e-commerce marketplaces to get set up on. I'm going to show you how you should prioritize doing everything. I'm going to show you step by step how to get all of the integrations set up so that everything is streamlined and passive. I'm showing you how to start, then scale, and then automate your print on demand business. You can't afford to miss this opportunity because it's basically free money. I mean, think about it. How often in life do you get free money? Upside with basically no downside. Print on demand, in most cases, including this case, really presents that sort of an opportunity. And I'm proof that it works. That's why I spend time putting together those monthly income reports, to inspire others and show them that if you put in the work, it does work out in the end. In addition to everything you'll learn, you'll also get access to a private members only Facebook group with all of my print on demand students. And you'll get access to me personally via email, Facebook Messenger, and if needed, I can jump on a phone call with you. I'm personally invested in my students' success. I don't farm this workout to a team. It's just me. I answer all of the emails, all the messages, all of the comments, etc. I do it myself. I take pride in that. I want you to have faith that like you're learning from somebody who's been there and done that and is actually here to support you. And I'm happy to say that I've been there since the beginning doing that for my students. Now, the full course is 10 modules and over 100 lectures. I'm not going to tell you about everything you'll learn in this video, but I did want to highlight my favorite module, and that's the one that comes at the very end, the bonus module, where I teach you how to automate everything that you just learned in the course, including creation of designs all the way to uploading designs. And in some cases, you can even automate setting up advertising. Now, like I said earlier, it's not required, but I just want to let you guys know that it is possible to advertise and to automate setting up those ads. So there's so much to learn. This is the sort of stuff that keeps me excited about it every day, and also again frees up a ton of time because I can come in and with a couple clicks do what would take me hours to do. So you have a serious competitive advantage over people that aren't doing this, and you're going to learn everything in my course. Nothing's held back. One last thing, when you join my Dropshipped print on demand course, you get lifetime access to all of the content. It also includes any new future content. For instance, when I released my Redbubble course, it replaced the Redbubble module in my print on demand course, and everybody that was previously enrolled instantly got access to the brand new Redbubble course, which by the way has received really positive feedback. So that will be true for any new future print on demand opportunities that present themselves that I put content together for. So it's a great investment, not only for today and the previous content, but also for any future new content. So if you're ready to get started, you can either use the first link in the description and go straight to the enrollment page and get started today. For those of you guys that have questions and you want to hop on a phone call to get them answered, please visit the second link, ryanhogue.com/start. It's a 4-question quiz that'll help qualify you for the opportunity because it's not right for everybody. And if things look like they can work out, you can put some time on our calendar and we'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. So that's what I really wanted to share with you about this opportunity. The ball is now in your court. Life is what you make of it. Today can be the day that you make an investment in yourself that you'll reap the rewards from for years to come. Right now, you can get started on that business. There's no better time than right now. I'd like to challenge you to not put this off. Use one of the links above this video to get started, and hopefully I'll see you inside.